That's exploring the mysterious night flyers. We would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to the enthralling world of bats, where these mysterious creatures appear in the night sky with their alluring allure. During this in-depth investigation, we will investigate the wide variety of species, the distinctive adaptations, behaviors, ecological roles, human interactions, and the conservation challenges that these flying mammals face. Let's discover more about the fascinating world of bats. Bats are classified under the order Chiroptera, and there are over 1,400 species of bats found all over the world. From fruit bats that are quite small to fish-eating bats that are quite large, they are available in a wide range of sizes, shapes, and colors. Megachiroptera, otherwise known as fruit bats, and Microchiroptera, also known as insect-eating bats, are the two primary suborders that fall under the Chiroptera order. Each of these suborders possesses a unique set of characteristics and behaviors. Bats are able to thrive in the air and forage at night because they have a variety of adaptations that are different from other animals. Included among the most remarkable adaptations are the following. 1. Membranous wings. Bats have wings that are made of a thin membrane skin that is elastic and connected to their finger bones. Because of this structure, they are able to fly with incredible speed and maneuverability, which enables them to be effective predators in the air. 2. Echolocation. A great number of bats that feed on insects must rely on echolocation in order to locate their prey in the dark. In order to ascertain the location, distance, and direction of their prey, they send out ultrasonic sound waves and then listen for the echoes that they produce. With the help of echolocation, they are able to capture insects with an impressive level of accuracy, even in limited lighting conditions. 3. Night vision. Nothing despite the fact that bats do not have the same level of vision as humans, many species have developed vision that is better suited for nighttime activities. It is possible for them to hunt effectively at night because their eyes are sensitive to low light and they have the ability to see in the infrared spectrum. 4. Meanings of social behavior. The majority of bat species have a tendency to live in large colonies that can contain anywhere from thousands to millions of workers. By congregating in large numbers, they are able to protect themselves from potential threats, increase the number of opportunities for reproduction, and make it easier for them to share information with one another. As insect predators, plant pollinators, and seed dispersers, bats are extremely important species for the ecosystems in which they live. The following are some of the foremost ecological contributions that bats make. First, the control of the insect population. Considering that bats are the primary predators of insects, they contribute to the control of populations of insects that can cause significant economic losses and damage crops. Bats contribute to the preservation of ecological balance and the enhancement of agricultural productivity through their excessive consumption of insects. Second, the process of pollination of plants. Certain species of bats, particularly fruit bats, are extremely important to the process of pollination of plants. Through their consumption of fruits, they are able to transfer pollen from one plant flower to another, thereby facilitating fertilization and the production of seeds, both of which are essential for the sustainability of the ecosystem. Third, the dispersal of seeds. Moreover, bats play an important role in the process of seed dispersal in forest ecosystems. The seeds that they excrete from the fruits that they eat are still capable of growing in new locations, which contributes to the expansion of forest coverage and the enrichment of plant diversity. Fourth, control of pests in agricultural settings. The use of bats as natural pest control agents in agricultural establishments is common in certain regions. The use of harmful chemical insecticides can be reduced through the implementation of bat protection programs, which is beneficial to both the environment and human health. There are many different aspects that are involved in the interactions between bats and humans, ranging from economics and health to mythology and culture. Among the most important interactions are 1. The state of public health. Bats have the ability to help control populations of harmful insects. However, they also have the potential to act as reservoirs for zoonotic diseases such as rabies and the Nipah virus during their lifetime. The transmission of diseases to humans can occur when bats come into contact with humans in a manner that is not safe, which highlights the significance of keeping a safe distance and avoiding direct contact. 2. The economic and cultural analysis. In certain societies, bats are imbued with profound symbolic meanings and are utilized in a variety of artistic, mythological, and spiritual practices. Additionally, bats have a significant economic value for communities that are dependent on natural resources because they are a source of food, traditional medicine, and materials for craft manufacturing. 3. Preservation of the environment and safety. The loss of habitat, hunting, and disturbances caused by humans pose significant dangers to a great number of bat species, despite the fact that bats are beneficial to the environment. In order to protect bat habitats, restrict human access, and educate the general public about the significance of preserving these species, conservation and protection programs have been initiated. In spite of the fact that bats play an important role in ecosystems, they are constantly confronted with a variety of conservation challenges that call for immediate and ongoing action. These are some of the most significant challenges to conservation. 1. The destruction of bat habitats around the world has been caused by a number of factors, including urbanization, deforestation, and the conversion of land. The protection of bats and other forms of biodiversity requires conservation efforts that are directed toward the expansion of protected areas, the restoration of habitats that have been degraded, and the reduction of deforestation. 2. Human disturbances. Human disturbances, such as noise, artificial light, and physical disturbance, have the potential to disrupt the daily activities and well-being of bats. By raising public awareness of the significance of maintaining a safe distance and showing respect for bat habitats, it is possible to contribute to the reduction of disturbances caused by humans. 3. Trade and hunting. The illegal trade and hunting of bats for consumption in the food industry, traditional medicine, or the pet trade can pose a threat to bat populations that are particularly vulnerable. A stringent enforcement of the law and crackdowns on increasing public awareness of the negative consequences of bat trade, as well as illegal trade, can be helpful in protecting these species from being overexploited. 4. The changing climate. Climate change is causing changes in temperature, patterns of rainfall, and droughts, all of which have the potential to disrupt the life cycles of bats in the distribution of their habitats. Mitigation efforts, which include lowering emissions of greenhouse gases and adapting to changes in the environment, are absolutely necessary in order to guarantee the continued existence of bats in the future. For conservation efforts to be successful, they need to involve collaboration between different sectors, such as the government, civil society, industry, and conservation organizations. This is necessary in order to protect bats and their habitats from the threats that are already present and to address developing challenges. The preservation of bats as an essential component of the global ecosystem and a priceless natural heritage for future generations is something that can be accomplished through the concerted efforts of all of us. Join us in the fight to save bats and preserve our natural heritage. Please subscribe, like, and share the video. Together, we can make a difference for these extraordinary creatures and the ecosystems they inhabit.